Hey guys, Greg Christensen here with Grandview Livestock. We've had a few lambs and kids born here the last few days, and we've got these pens now. I wanted to show you these pens that you'll need some of these. The only thing we bring in is somebody that maybe we have a problem, or now this one here, this is an adoption. Actually, that white lamb is an adopted lamb onto this ewe lamb. She was having trouble giving birth, and Travis was able to catch her. They're not easy to catch, but he made a pretty stealthy throw with his rope, and he got her. And we had caught this little white lamb. He was an orphan a few days ago. And I kept him alive there, gave him some colostrum and some milk replacer. And so he wiped the, well, basically everything Travis had on his arm and hands and everything after he pulled this brown lamb out. He wiped it on that white lamb, put him in here, and she took him right away. It doesn't always happen that way. Especially with an older ewe, those ewe lambs, they're easy to adopt too, and so that worked out. But yeah, she's one of the ewe lambs that you probably seen us feeding the corn feeders this last winter. She's pretty good size now. I don't know. I imagine Travis could probably tell you how much she weighed, because he lifted her up on the four-wheeler to bring her up here. But she's going to be a good mama. And this set over here, oh, her teats were real big, and the kids couldn't really get on them, and so we brought them up. We milked her out, saved some of the colostrum for other kids that might need it. And once we milked them down, and then those kids were able to latch on, and they're doing fine. But what I wanted to show you was, you're going to need some pens like this. You know, those of you that have sheep and goats, you probably have some. I'd say they're probably about 5 by 6. I think probably just took one cattle panel and cut it in thirds there and made those. And yeah, we've got some chicken wire on that one side over there. The goats will tend to stick their head in there, so we'll try to discourage that. We made a little hay feeder here, as you can see, out of another little piece of a panel, and just wired it to the bottom with the hinge, and then wired it up at the top where we can stuff hay in it. And they've got water. And we'll get a feed buckets. They'll get some grain or something while they're in here. But you don't have to have a lot. And again, the only thing that comes in here is if we have a problem, an adoption, you know, or something like that. That doe over there with the bigger teats. But normally everything's going to be kidding or lambing out on pasture, and that's why we wait. You know, like today was 80 degrees, and it's evening time now, and it's still probably 70 something out. So that's what you want. That's what you want if you're kidding on pasture, you know. So just have your little place, and you can set up a couple pens. We've actually got a couple more here if we need them that we can set up real quick, and we'll clean them out between occupants, and we'll put lime dust on the ground, and then scatter some straw or some old hay or something there. So yeah, just anything that you can get them up in, and you know, keep them close. But I've been trying to plant corn. Travis has been out checking the sheep and goats lately, but we haven't had too many. There's there's several over there, but the heart of them won't start here for a few days in that herd, and then we'll have another herd that'll start soon after, probably a week from now, and then another herd maybe 3 or 4 days from then, and so we just stagger them here for a couple of weeks, and they'll be every herd will be kidding or lambing. So hey, y'all have a good evening, and just try to keep you informed here.